Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
No. Terrible shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Young, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
That is quite extraordinary. Young, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Young has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Atkinson with a great delivery there. Over. New Zealand are 1 for 75.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Middled that one. Great timing. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Driven through cover. Just the one. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
England will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Chance to run 2. The crowd is electric right now. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Left the wide delivery alone.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That is quite extraordinary. Pope, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days. Plenty of time to get it back under control.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone down.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Pope drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Duckett, great shot. Smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. England are 1 for 73.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Going with spin now. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Might look to go big again here.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again.